What's up, guys? Welcome to my show, The Non-Relationship Expert, where I try to give you some real and good advice for those of you who are in relationships, who have questions about relationships in general. This segment, I'm going to answer 2 questions that I received this past week on my opinion about each situation, which is kind of cool because I've only started the show about a week ago and I kind of feel like Wendy Williams now. But first question is it wrong for you to tell a man's wife that he's cheating on her, and the way you found out is because you were the second side piece who found out about the first side piece? Well, first of all, that's a lot. Let me, gather my thoughts real quick. Shoot, I need some water or something. But, my personal opinion, I feel like every married person should be found out because a marriage is sacred and it should be kept whole. That's just my personal preference. But back to your question, I don't feel like it's wrong, but I do feel like you should be careful because you may not know what this wife is capable of. You may show up to her doorstep, introduce you who you are, and you tell her that, hey, I'm your man's girlfriend or something, and she may go in her, cupboard or something, grab her AK-47, come back to the door and blast you away. You just never know. So, I feel like you should be careful. You may not even know what the man is capable of. Maybe you go ahead and tell this wife, and then, he comes back and he kills you too. So, I watch a lot of movies, so I feel like you should definitely be careful. But no, I don't feel like it's wrong. But you should probably think about it long and hard because, granted, even if you don't tell her, whatever he's doing is going to come to the light. Whatever's done in the dark is going to come to the light sooner or later. So, my personal advice to you, even though I don't feel like it's wrong, I feel like you should just let it go, leave him alone. Obviously, he's cheating on all of y'all. So, he first of all, he don't need to be married. That's just number one. I don't understand how people get married and they just end up cheating on with this person and that person. You just stay with your wife, and if that's not the case, then you should never have got married in the first place. That's just my own personal vendetta, but that's just how I feel about marriages. But yes, I do feel like you should be very careful. Your life is way more important than, spilling tea on somebody's man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just be careful, please. The second question is, so I've been talking to this guy for about 8 months, and I wanted to know where we stood. So I asked him, where are we? And he said, really good friends. So I received what he said and was cool with it. But then I got a text Sunday saying, why haven't you hit me up all weekend? I'm thinking I don't have to talk to my friends every day. So what are your thoughts on the situation? Am I looking at it in the wrong way? I don't think that you're looking at it in the wrong way, because if we talking steady for 8 months and then you come to me and you tell me that we only friends, what is this what were we doing these 8 months then? My question would be, have y'all done any sexual activities, things like that? Because if y'all have, then maybe he's just looking for a friend with benefits or something, and he should have been vocal about that. But no, I don't feel like you're looking at it in the wrong way. I don't think that I have to talk to my friends every day, especially my best friends. We can go weeks without talking, and then I come up, because of course, we all in our late 20s, we have careers and stuff. So of course we get a little busy. But if one of my best friends or whatever hit me up saying, hey, let's grab a few drinks or whatever, we'll talk like we was talking like, for the whole weeks that we weren't even talking. It's just, that's the type of relationships that we have. But I don't feel like you are looking at it in the wrong way. I definitely feel like that's a conversation that you need to have with him, though, because maybe, y'all not on the same page, and maybe y'all need to get on the same page so that no one's feelings get hurt. Because obviously he felt a little butthurt because you haven't texted him for a while. And I mean, if he wanted something more, then he should have definitely said that. But if he's just saying that y'all are really cool friends, then that's just what y'all are, really cool friends. So I don't feel like you're looking at it in the wrong way, but definitely have that conversation with him and be like, so what's up? Like, why are you feeling a little butthurt if we just friends? Like, what are you looking for? Because if you're just looking for friends with benefits, and let me know, because that's not what I'm looking for. Or maybe it is, that's what you're looking for. But y'all need to be upfront. Like, I don't know what happened in the millennial generation, but we have lost communication with one another. We don't know how to physically communicate our thoughts and our feelings with one another, because I guess we're scared of how the other person's gonna react. Get over it, live your life, be with, what I feel like is he wants to do what he wants to do, but still have you, like, have his cake and eat it too. That's what I feel. And if that's the case, then he should be vocal and bring that to you, because I'm just gonna put that out there, that I don't see nothing wrong with being a hoe. Okay, as long as you up front with me, let me know that you're a hoe. Okay, now I know where to place you at in my circle of whatever I have going on. Now I know where to place you. And there's nothing wrong with being a hoe, but just let me know that up front, so that I know how to, I guess, respond when you are texting me or something like that. But if we've been having, conversations for 8 months consistently, well, I'm not sure if it's consistent or not, but if it's consistently, and you just come to me talking about we just friends, okay, then we just friends, and I don't need to text you how I was texting you, or if there was any sexual relations going on, then these sexual relationships can stop if we just friends. But like I said, that's just a conversation that you need to have with him. Bring it up to him. Like, if we just friends, and I don't feel like I need to text you every day because we're just friends. I want to put my effort and my hard-earned time into someone else who I feel like wants to talk to me consistently for a few months and not call me just their friend. So let me know what your thoughts are. If I answer your question, or if I didn't answer your question, let me know, for those of you who asked me the questions. But yeah, let me know. And for those of you who are listening, y'all can go ahead and give y'all inputs and y'all invites as well, because I do want this to be interactive as well. So, DM me, comments from below, and let me know what y'all think. All right, deuces.